Hi guys, out there on YouTube. My name's Tony. I'm from Ottawa. Paul,
From Ottawa also.
and we're just here to talk about Mr. Kesh, his technology on CO2 gans water. And well, I've been consuming it for a while now, but so has Paul. And
Since about June, I think, eh?
a little louder. I don't know if they can.
Since about June?
No.
Or earlier than that?
No. It was January or February.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, alright.
Yeah, of this year.
Okay.
So Paul, just to top it up now, how were you feeling prior to the Gans water consuming?
Terrible. I had little to no movement on my left arm, shoulder pain, elbow pain, hand pain, everything.
Mm-hmm. And what was the first day that you realized that this stuff started to work? Was it the first day? Was it the second day? Was it a week? A month?
Well, I don't know, like, in consuming the CO2 Gans water, um, that one, I don't think I can particularly tell you how long before I actually started to feel energetic, eating less, and a few of the other symptoms, or that went along with consuming this water. But I know the patches, the CO2 Gans patches, I would feel sometimes in some cases, like, because I'd put one of the patches on my shoulder, wherever the pain was really bothersome, which at that time, at first, it was my whole left arm, but I'd place them on certain areas, and within half an hour or 2 hours, pain would be gone.
So Gans patch, folks, that's basically the CO2 white stuff, which is also called monoatomic gold, according to some other people. But I mixed the water of the CO2 Gans, and you're supposed to wash it thoroughly 4 times before you use the stuff. And so at the end, you remove all the salt out of the liquid, and it comes like a powder, liquid powder, almost. And so Paul here, he's just been consuming the water of the Gans, correct?
Yeah.
And so the CO2 patch works. The reason why it works, from what I can discover, is because it's plasma technology, and it actually pulls the infection right out of your body, as well as healing your soft tissues and that sort of thing.
Yep.
But consuming it, I guess it takes about a week, and then you can start noticing your energy level goes
I think
up.
around that. Yeah. About a week or less, whatever, close.
Yeah, I remember on part 2 you did say that.
Yeah.
Or was it part 1?
I think so, anyway, yeah.
So today we're just finishing off on the videos of myself and Paul here. We're just here to testify that this stuff really works.
It's great.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I would have known about this earlier.
Yeah. I was going down pretty fast too, as far as my physical condition.
Mm-hmm.
But I've totally turned around. And what about you, Paul?
Much the same.
Yeah. So I really, really love you, Mr. Kesh, because of what you've done for the world. And
it's awesome.
People are just starting. You're just at the very cusp of knowing your knowledge. But
a lot of skeptics. A lot.
Yeah. Well.
And I've tried.
Yeah. But I figure by next year, good majority of the people in the world are going to know about you, Mr. Kesh, and your technology. This is from the Kesh Foundation. If you just Google that on the internet, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, because, because I myself have been trying for a while to get people to try the water even try the patches. Now, so far, I've got a friend of mine to try the patch. I haven't got to speak to her yet on the results, but also I have another friend of mine that's also agreed to consume the water.
Oh yeah.
So we're
That's
making
great.
progress, but I mean, Mr. Kesh and all of his followers, like ourselves, it's going to take some time, but don't give up. Just keep trying to spread the word, right?
So, anyway, I guess you folks are wondering, where are we? We're in a cabin that I built many years ago. No electricity, no heating, just regular cabin in the Ottawa area. So I just want to let you guys know about it. You can make this stuff in your basement if you want. CO2 is made with zinc plate. It's a metal. Copper nano-coated plate. You'd have to go on the Kesh Foundation to know how to nano-coat the copper. And you dip these plates in a solution, like a little tub or whatever, of water, mineral water preferably, or distilled, with a lot of salt, and you connect it to a voltage controller, and the other end hooks up to a car battery, and you just let it cook there for about a week or so, and at the end of that time you look down and you'll see all this white stuff, and that white stuff is CO2 gas.
So the CO2 gas is extracted from the water or from the nano-coated copper?
Well, the nano-coated copper plate and the zinc plate, they make, when you put electrolysis to it, it creates a reaction with the two metals.
Okay.
And transmute the metals into another form of metal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's totally an atomic level, according to Mr. Kesh, and it's a total different metal. And so, like I said, again, CO2 gans it's called. It's white powder, and again, other people call it monoatomic gold. So, anyway, we're talking here on was it October the 22nd, eh?
I believe, yeah.
2016. And I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and God bless.
Check us out.
Check us out. Again, thank you so much,
And
Mr. Kesh.
Kesh. Yes.
There we go.
Always, yeah. See, we never forgot our priorities there.
Have a good day. This is my
Bye,
dog,
folks.
Yogi. Ottawa.